Hello and welcome to the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host Jake. Today I'm joined by Kurt.
Hi.
And Ben.
Hello.
Our week in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to start this week because I feel like my week is much shorter than both of yours, or at least not as informative.
Yeah, it's the first time you've told us about it. So.
Yep, definitely. Yep, first time I've talked about this. So I, for the sake of the people going to States, decided that on Tuesday I would not play a stupid deck. And I decided to play Malice. Turns out it is a stupid deck. I don't know how people are topping with it. It's bad. It doesn't do anything.
So, as I think Kurt brought this up at one point, are you playing the fucking Cherubini line to get your combo started?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't go that route.
Yep.
So the issues that I found with it is I either opened all engine, no stoppy cards,
yep,
or all stoppy cards, no engine.
Look, that's fair.
Which
that's
is
fair.
what's happening in my crap decks. So I'm like, what's the point of playing this so-called meta-relevant deck if I'm having the same problems?
Well, your issue is you have, 7 Malice cards in your deck?
Yeah, there's not many Malice cards in the deck anymore.
It's 8 now, right? It's
3
Chessie, 3 March, and 1-1.
3-3-1-1, 2 field spell. That's it?
Yeah.
And the quick plate? And the traps?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not playing the MPT anymore.
You see a lot of engine.
So you're losing a lot of life points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually came up when I played it the other week. Like, not having the MPT 07, I was like, I lose because I can't gain life points at any point here.
Yeah, like that was one thing that sort of dawned on me. It's like, in the old days, you just kind of activated effects willy-nilly. You're just like, oh, I'll gain the life points back, it'll be fine. And then you're down to like 29, and you're like, oh.
I was like, oh, I'll play my cards, use
Ping,
this,
ping,
use
ping,
that,
bang,
use that. And like my opponent like half broke my board and did like just like 2,000 damage. And I was like,
oh,
I can only activate 2 effects.
Yeah, I had a similar thing. I was versing a guy at our locals that's relatively new, and he's playing the metal morph things. And one of them is a negate and then burn equal to the attack of one monster.
Oh, no.
And he burned me for exactly the life points I had. Because I was unaware of the burn effect. When he used the negate, there was nothing to burn, so it didn't come up. So yeah, Malice sucks now. If we could have a crumb of combo, that would be nice.
What a crumb of combo?
just a crumb of combo.
Crumb.
Other than that, I'm still needing to print out the proxies for the upcoming Invoke deck. So that I can start practicing the combos of that.
Yep.
The issue is that some of them aren't coming up, so then I have to pull a brag and hand draw some of them.
Hopefully over time, the rest will start to come up now.
Yeah.
Typically I find like at first you can't get the...
It was only 2 cards that weren't appearing, and they're the ones that have the fucked up names. Like one of them has random quotations in it, and one is that magical name trap.
Yeah. The cards are out now, yeah? In the OCG?
I believe so, yeah.
So you should be able to now just go and get this actual card code, that 8-digit card code.
Yeah, that works.
And then that should give you the card.
All right, perfect. I'll look into that tomorrow.
Yeah. It's always difficult. Like when they announce the cards, it's hard, but once the set's physically out, it's so much easier.
Yeah, okay. And then, I'll get into Master Duel shortly because there's a lot to unpack there. Kurt?
So my locals started on Tuesday with... I was playing Cool Tune to get ready for States the weekend. I versed Luke, who was playing Raziel Onomat. I ended up losing. When Cool Tune sees your opponent having a lot of breakers in hand, it's just very kind of difficult to break through it. Can't sometimes.
You have to end on a half board.
Yeah. And then talents is talents.
Yeah.
Can't do anything against that.
Yeah, I suppose it is difficult. It's like, haha, I've stopped your breakers by doing half of what I'm capable.
Yeah.
Good luck super polling half an end board.
But then, so I lost that, went to round 2 versus a new player playing Dinos. That was relatively easy. He doesn't have the full deck yet, so...
I actually have Ground Zenos for him. I need to pack those.
Trying to help him out is
Picked up some Ground Zenos on the weekend.
But I ended up going home early then because I was sick. But yeah, then we go into States.
Tell us about your States for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fresh news.
So for day 1, which was 8 rounds, didn't go to day 2. just because I didn't do well in day one.
You technically qualified for day
I
two.
technically was the last player
You were the
qualified.
final person to have qualified, yes.
I was the final player to qualify for day two. But yeah, so my round one was a bye because my opponent didn't turn up. I assumed
Did you
that
play Josh Glenn?
No.
Okay.
It was
Oh, so he just wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
He
He was
wasn't
just
there.
in the system for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they Gaddis had issues with some reason. Some of the people that were dropped just reappeared in the next round.
Mm.
Oh, lovely. But so I was at our regular Friday games night with Josh, and he was asking for cards, talking about going to States, left early, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
He just didn't go.
He didn't go.
Oh, so he was there Friday and talking about going to States.
Talking about the cards he needed,
He didn't go.
Because
talking
he
about going
told
to
me
bed
early
early.
that day that he was like, I don't need those cards.
Look, there's every chance that he just stayed up until 3 a.m. playing Clash of the Clans and then just
Didn't
didn't
want
wake
people
up.
to know about
Yeah,
it.
that's fair. But yeah, my
His
round...
realm is gone great though.
What?
I don't fucking know. I don't play those games.
No,
Yeah.
apparently. Side note: apparently he got dropped from his clan because he went AFK for ages, so he's just playing solo.
Okay.
Anyway, back onto my states. So round one was the bye because I didn't get a match. Round two, I ended up versing Branded, which ended up being my first loss. He just saw 3 breakers and engine in game 1 and game 2, and I couldn't get through it. Game 3, I ended up versing Doom Z. I knew that matchup because of testing with Harry, so that was pretty easily. Round 4, I ended up versing Branded again, and this was my second loss. I ended up giving my opponent the win in the very end, but it was a very good grind game, and we were good talkative mates. Like, you know those games where it goes to time, but you're having fun playing the game.
That's why I went to time. You're too busy chatting.
True, if you hate your opponent, it saves time. Top tip.
Play with resentment.
That's fair, I guess. Round 5.
Play with malice, but not that malice.
Yes.
Round 5, I ended up versing... What was my round? Lunalight. He bricked hard game 1 and game 2. Pretty easy win. Round 6, I ended up versing White Forest. In game 3, he ends up throwing away a talents. That probably would have helped him win the game, but I don't know why he did that. So
Never throw away talents. Talents is the best card in
Don't do
every
that.
deck.
Round...
Tell me my states.
Round
threw away talents.
7, I ended up versing Sky Striker, which I just hate that deck. Why is that a 20 card deck? Like,
Yeah. It
I
is
don't
what it
know.
is, isn't it?
yeah. Round 8, ended up versing my first mirror and just kind of didn't open well. So overall, I went 4-4. Didn't get my invite, so
Got 1 week left.
I got.
Otherwise, you're a Genesis Oceans gamer.
I don't want that.
But you can top Oceans playing Genesis.
Imagine you get to Worlds on the format you hate.
You hate and have never done bad at.
I would fucking hate it.
It's so funny.
But anyway, that is my states.
Just quickly, on the Sky Striker thing, it occurred to me while playing Master Duel the other day that their like recycle from grave and non-target bounce stuff does not have the condition that stuff has to be out of the main monster zone.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
It's like their whole thing. Every other Sky Striker card says, if there's no monsters in your main monster zone, do this. And then their best card says, no.
Yeah. So that came up against when I was playing Austin a while back, where like he had a monster in his main monster zone, and I knew that was the final set card, and I was just like, cool, I win. Was just going combo, like got everything on board to go for game, and he was like, flip, and I'm like, but you have a monster in your main monster zone. He was like, doesn't have that restriction.
So dumb.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Not only
it's
does
lovely.
it start the whole game again, but it goes against the 99% of other Sky Striker cards I hate.
Yep.
I hate it so much.
Yep.
Stupid.
It's dumb. Very, very dumb.
Stupid.
Ben.
So my states went for a very long time. So I roll into states and proceed to just make mistakes left, right, and center. My round 1 wasn't great. I lost I roll to Mitsu. Got Mitsu'd in game 1, and then game 2 looked at my opponent hand and went, this is going to be rough. So yeah, lost round 1. Round 2, 1 die roll into Kewl Toon mirror and just proceeded to make a fuckload of mistakes. Like to the point like I didn't rotary and then had to use the talents in my hand. So my last 2 cards in hand with like talents rotary and went like, fuck, I haven't used my rotary. Anyway, talents look at hand. But like at that point, then I've shuffled the deck. I don't know the top deck anymore. And
Should have just drawn some cards.
Yeah,
Some more hand traps.
Yeah, I should have just drawn more hand traps. Would have been a smarter thing to do. So yeah, like wasn't a great kind of round there. And then round 3 was the time when it was time to brick. So I was playing against Jet, who was playing what's the deck called?
Doom.
Yeah, Doomsy. Just drew 1 die roll, drew 5 cards and passed. Yeah, didn't die on the following turn because of course I had 5 hand traps in hand, but like to 1 interaction you just lose.
Yeah.
So that was that. At which point I drop. So like I show up to round 4, there's no opponent. I'm like, I'm gonna go shopping, and then I went shopping. It was fun.
Just quickly as well, I kind of like the idea of like I think this is the term verbing decks. Like you said, you got Mitsu'd.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works in most formats.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Fire Fist isn't good. Otherwise, we'd have problems.
No, get an FF in fisted. I get F and fisted.
I did find one thing funny at States was that my round. So in round 4, we had a repair.
Yep.
So I was sat at table 25.
Yep.
The repair happened. I got sat at 24. So I literally went do.
Yep.
The round after, I ended up losing that round, which then the next round I was at 24, table 24. Then I think straight after that was table 23.
Yep.
So I was just right next to it. It was like I didn't move for like 4 rounds.
I was at table 30. And no, not table 30, table 50. I don't fucking know. One of the low tables. And then I got repaired into the same table. And my opponent didn't show up either time.
Maybe it's like a shame thing. They just saw that like the number was so far down the thing. They're just like, I'm just not going to go.
Yeah, I was like, cool. If my opponent showed up, I would have just given them the win and left. I decided at that point that I was going shopping. So I was going to drive half an hour to a relevant location and go shopping. I had to drive 20 minutes to charge my car. Like,
yeah, kind of stupid.
Goddamn rednecks in fucking Wyong not having any car. Well, there's one in town. It's a Tesla only charger.
Oh.
I was just like, cool. I have to drive 20 minutes south. Awesome.
That's so dumb.
Which was where I was going anyway, so I wasn't going to knock it. I was already going to drive to Gosford. But here we were.
So, moving on to...
Oh, wait, no. So we didn't double down on the conversation that we had. We didn't already previously had. I'm going to sell Kewl Toon. I don't like Kewl Toon.
Yeah, if you want to play this deck that he shat on for the last 20 minutes, send him a message.
I didn't talk about it for 20 minutes this time.
It felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So...
Collectively 25.
I mean, yeah, if we count the recording that didn't happen.
Yeah. There was a
little peek behind the curtain there.
I spoke in depth about how Kewl Toon just... It's funny. A good deck, but it's not that good. Also, we have the results from States, by the way, now that we didn't have when we previously recorded.
6 of the top
6 branded decks.
Yes, 6 of the top 8 was branded. The winner was Kewl Toon, so clearly it performs, just not for him.
With a weird thing in it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was Purge Kewl Toon.
And then what was the other one?
Power Patron.
Yeah. Patron. It is not tequila.
Power Patron.
Josh did the same thing on Friday. He's like, what's the other deck in the format? Power Patron? I'm like, no. Power Tequila is not in the format.
That was Fox. That was Fox paying Power Patron.
So, just to clarify, anytime you see Power Patron on a sheet, you read it as FTK with pendulums, right?
Oh, so that's the thing. Not all of them play FTK.
Yeah.
But they all probably should be.
So... The 2 different Power Patron decks are
Patron. I will leave.
Power Patron. Is that it?
Patron.
Patron.
Like
Power
like
Patron.
a patron at a pub.
A patron of the arts.
One deck plays the 4-mage sloth and shit like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is
FTK.
FTK trains.
Yeah. Yep. Like, why bother locking your opponent out when they may well have the out when you can just kill them?
I think it's because it's very consistent to get to the lock.
Yeah.
Because if you get hand trapped in the FTK version, you're ending on your half board is still a pretty decent board. but like your half board in the other version is still a lock. That's why.
Gross. Moving on to some news. We start with Master Duel. There's quite a lot that's happened in Master Duel. So,
I wonder
firstly,
what's there.
we have a login bonus for the Road to Worlds.
Overblown branded shit's in there. Login bonus, we get 700 gems.
No, it's like 8 or 900.
8 or 9, or is it 1,000?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1,000. So 1,000 gems on offer. We also have a royal rare copy of C101 Silent Honor Dark, and then a Silent Honor Dark Icon.
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
The reason we're getting
they're
these,
dog shit.
but the reason that we're getting them is to hopefully encourage people to buy the new structure deck, the Rage of Deep Blue.
Worlds.
The Rage of the Deep Blue.
Yeah, fishy deck.
You know what the Deep Blue is, Jake? The Deep Blue is the Abyss.
Yeah.
It's Rage of the Abyss, and they can't call it that.
They can't call it that.
I just wanted to harp on that again. No, for the first time, I'm making that joke.
We also had some alt arts drop. So we got a refresh of the Albaz ones from a little while back of Albaz, Ecclesia, Aluba, Cartesia. Then we have 2 freshies in Fusion Deployment and Triple Tactics Thrust, both of which with their own animations.
I do like the Fusion Deployment.
Is it because it's Fusion Synchro Overtake?
I do like that alt art. I don't like the Thrust one.
Yeah, the Thrust one doesn't do anything for me.
I just never was a Tri-Brigade fan. You might. Do you like it?
Oh,
not really.
Shurag is a sick monster art.
Yeah,
but in terms of the deck mechanics, it never interested me at all.
Just
no.
Me and Lynx.
No.
Fucking hate
like,
them.
Look, just when that was a good deck, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go play something else over here though.
Yeah, but you missed out on the secret talent of being able to open Imperial Order every game.
Yeah, no, instead I just normal summoned a Dragon Maid card, set fucking tidying, and then when they went normal summon a fucking Tri-Brigade, I went bounce it, and they went, fuck, I needed that.
But we also had the first of what I'm assuming will be many of the overframes drop in Master Duel in Mirror Jade and Dominus Impulse. Regrettably, they are found in different packs.
Only 2?
Just the 2. So those are what they're starting with.
Flashbacks to when I topped with Dragon Maid over here.
Yeah, that was some time ago, though.
That was like 2022, bro.
Yeah. If you want to bring yourself down, we can talk about how you built your anti-tier element Dragon Maid deck.
That was like 2 YCSs later.
Completely fucked up.
Yeah.
We had some pack updates with the new cards. No one really cares. But we do have some new secret packs. The first of which is the Hotheads of the Great Sand Sea, which is Spriggans and other branded nonsense.
Woo!
Yay!
We also had
10 more years of branded.
We also had a new pack for the Tri-Brigades, the Iron Alliance, Sworn in Blue. So this one, again, has some branded nonsense in it, the Tri-Brigade stuff. It also has the Triple Tactics Thrust alt art in it.
So people always said that like Burning Abyss never died. Like, branded's been meta for longer than Burning Abyss was meta.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, Burning Abyss was meta for like 2 years and some change, but the change kind of popped up every now and then.
I was going to bring
pretty much any adjustment on the ban list that even slightly affected it, people would give it a crack. Like,
and that's just branded.
There was Block Dragon BA, there was fucking PK BA.
3-axis BA was great. I like 3-axis BA.
I was going to bring up that. Is Albaz the new Elemental hero? Where it just never gets hit and gets more support.
No, because branded doesn't suck.
They have a counter trap.
Hey, isn't Hero getting some good stuff? And
it has good stuff.
Just to double,
it's getting good stuff for us. It has. But it is just Dark Wall Turbo.
The Elemental Hero Super Poly target. We didn't get that yet, did we?
No, because it was in the overframey thing. So we'll be getting that later in the year.
For some reason on Omega, it's listed as out in the TCG.
Unless maybe they snuck it in? I don't know.
I was like, wait, did I miss this? Because it's a great Super Poly target.
Yeah, it may well be in the Battles of Legend.
Yeah.
I will have to have a look.
Could possibly be, and that's it.
Oh, we'll have to have a look.
But moving on from that, the next secret pack that we have is the Haunted Treasure Trove for Mimi Ghoul. And also one of its ultras, two of its 4 ultras in the pack are Subterra cards.
Oh, that's why we got Hidden City.
No, that's not the Ultra. The Ultra is the Link and the Guru.
No, but they reprinted Hidden City in the fucking Battles of Legend. Someone asked me the question on Saturday. It was like, why do you think they reprinted Hidden City? And I was like, I don't know. It's occurring to me right now. It's because of Mimigul.
But yeah, if you are a Mimigul enjoyer, there's also the icon frame for Mimigul Flower.
It's its mouth.
Yeah, it's basically the Rafflesia thing from thingy. Predator Plant, but worse. Also, if you cringe, there's some Aneacraft sleeves. If you're that kind of person,
it's the pyramid that turns into the whale, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's so well.
The double pyramid, though.
Double pyramid.
They may well have a normal pyramid. I don't know. I don't know
double
enough about the
pyramid
deck.
all the way across the sky.
Is it a pyramid or is it a diamond?
It's a tetrapahedron.
Toe trapezohedron?
Yep.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm certain because I made it up right now.
Source, I made it up. But we also have 2 branded bundles, if those weren't enough for you to spend your beloved gems. The first of which is real expensive, for not much, to be honest. 3,000 gems. For that, you get 3 branded backgrounds, a Albaz icon, and a Ash Dragon icon surround.
And you get a little twink Albaz, mate.
I believe there's a coin.
That's where you get the twink mate from?
No coin. But yeah, this is where you get the Albaz mate, who is laughably tiny compared to everything else.
Yeah.
It also isn't particularly well done on the face. They were very much hoping that the hair would cover all the issues.
I know why we're getting Albaz stuff now. It's Pride Month.
Why do we need 3
That's
backgrounds?
the first time I made that joke.
No.
Genuinely.
No, he didn't make that one last time. That's why I laughed.
Like, Code's got a smile.
But in that, you also get, is it 10 or 20 packs? I believe it might
better
be 20.
fucking 20.
Yes, 20 with 2 guaranteed URs. So really, it's only 1,000 gems for a mate and 3 backgrounds and an icon surround that you may have not otherwise cared about.
Still not worth it.
How
much is a normal mate? 300?
The deluxe mates is 600.
Is the Fawn of Albaz the deluxe one?
Oh god, no.
Yeah, so I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, but people will buy it.
Yeah, 100%.
Including me. I will be buying it. It's more so to get the guaranteed URs because I've bought so many of those packs to try and get the Mirror Jade, and I mean all of my supers and ultras have been outside the pack.
Yeah, I hate that.
Been fucked over by that pack.
I hate that
so
fucking
hard,
thing.
and it's been out for 3 days.
Sorry, I'm just now realizing that the entire lore of Albaz is just Ecclesia trying to put Albaz through conversion therapy.
Yeah. It's also her trying to not put him through that.
She's trying to bring him into the church.
She's trying to take him out of the church.
No, she's just trying to do it very softly. She's like, no pressure. We didn't have to go to the church now, but, maybe.
She literally left
later.
the church herself.
Nah, she'll be back.
If anything, it's the priest trying to diddle him.
That's the next chapter. Going back to the church.
Well, they go to Soul Mountain.
Anyway, the other bundle.
It's Brokeback Mountain, but with Albaz.
The other bundle is only 1,600 gems. For this, you get 10 packs, a coin, an Ecclesia sleeve, the guaranteed royal rare finishes of the anime arts for Ecclesia and Fleur-de-Lis. These ones.
And
these
uncraftable full arts.
Yeah, disgusting. You don't want them. But if you buy this bundle, you're getting them.
I don't want it.
But
I can't wait
other
to spend so much money on that bundle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if you're one of the people that like them, such as myself, we get the branded collector file.
Yeah, I get the read.
Well, no. You get to have a binder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to know how many cards are in this binder?
Nope.
108.
No, there's over
More.
108.
Because it covers all of the lore.
It's like 284.
Too high. 197.
Well, it's under 200.
Yeah.
They deserve a couple more new cards.
Yeah.
After crafting a few cards, which I partially regret, I'm still 6 cards off because I ran out of crafting tokens, but also all the alt arts are included. and you can't craft
you
them.
can't get them, yeah.
So I have to hit them.
Sucks to suck.
Question.
Yeah, a little bit.
You get anything for completing it?
You get well done, buddy. that is the equivalent of what you get for completing it.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
These collect files are so great.
But then we also had an updated pack for the Challenges collection. This is the Hand Trap pack, and this is where you find the full art of Dominus Impulse.
Yay!
A card that I won't use.
But then the new selection
I've
pack,
bought it
the
so
Order
many
of the
times.
New World. So this is where you find the new
What does
Albaz stuff,
Impulse let you
including the 3 Sword Soul Synchro that has not yet been released, I believe.
Can you play Impulse with Earths?
No.
No.
Damn, it's the other one. Fuck.
Oh, what you're wanting to not only stop your opponent searching, you want to stop them summoning.
Yeah. Instead, I just have more ways to stop them from searching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, all the new Albaz stuff is in here. The Aeneid crafts are in here, and the Archfiend ritual stuff is in here.
Okay.
I just remember that Purge is like the first Dominus card that came out, and like the 3 meta decks couldn't use it at that time, which was Fire King, Mermail, and some dark deck. Diabell Stars.
So I'm just questioning whether or not the sorry, my brain's over here running through Thunder Deck, Blitzclick. I wonder if the summon's optional.
I don't know. You already read the cards.
I'll have to have a reread. It's more just to play around like the floodgate lock for fucking other deck. If you can just go, if it's reveal pop, then you can. Then you can reveal pop and then just summon. So just trying to run them through ways that I can play this deck at Oceans.
So, moving on in news, we have the first card revealed from Beyond the Brave that isn't a Joey card. They have been a bit slow on revealing these because it's not all that long until it all comes out.
We say they haven't really revealed that much. I'm fairly sure they've revealed half the set.
I thought they'd only revealed the Joey stuff so far.
No, they revealed a couple other things.
But this one is breaking the mold in the fact that they usually wait to reveal the crap stuff until the end. But no, the crap stuff is here. We have Wicked Leave, the brilliantly crowned heavy cavalry. It's a rank 3 light beast Xyz. Once per turn, you can also Xyz summon it by using 1 beast monster you control with 2,000 or less attack and move its materials over if it has any.
When this card got announced, I thought I had missed an announcement for an entire archetype that this supported.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Or that one would be coming, but I don't think it is. I think it's
Goblin Biker support?
Do they have a beast?
They're Beast Warriors, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, cannot be used as material for an Xyz summon. If this card destroys a monster by battle, place a crown counter on it, then apply these effects based on the number of crown counters. For 1, it gains 400 attack. For 2, it gains 600 attack. For 3, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, draw 3 cards.
Damn, if only they thought ahead and made Forbidden Crown place crown counters.
If only they'd made it be able to attack more than once a turn. Like, at best...
Yeah, it's not great.
6 turns later, you can remove it off the field and draw 3. Woo!
Genesis
I assume
support.
that there's got to be another card that puts crown shit on.
I don't know.
Again, that's the reason why I was like, oh, we've just missed an archetype. What got announced?
Or maybe Yu-Gi-Oh's going to get proliferate.
Maybe.
Make this relevant. It's
so bad.
It's so bad. But onto cards that matter. We had the alt arts revealed from the Limited Pack World Championship that we're getting later this year. As you might remember, we're getting the I can't remember what the art style is or the artist, so I do apologize. But 6 new artworks for existing cards.
Oh, did we get the arts announced? Like, what do they look like? Can we see them?
Yeah, I sent them in chat several days ago, but I have them here. So we have Monster Reborn.
Oh. That's disappointing.
Yeah, then you're going to be quite disappointed.
Yeah, the first one's disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm very sad about the rest.
We have Draco Tower Flymena.
Yeah. No. Good.
We have Yummy Snatchy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It might look better physically. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's bits and pieces on here that make it look worse.
They're trying to show
that
As
a
much as I hate the
Vanquished
card,
Soul?
I think this is one of the better looking ones in Vanquished Soul Caesar Valius. Because it kind of has that old
Yeah.
style, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they haven't done enough with the arts.
No, they haven't.
Ripper.
What?
And then finally, Ame no Murakama no Mutsurugi. That one actually looks the best.
Yes, yeah.
Again, only because the art style of the existing card leans into the style that they
Sure.
chose for it.
I don't know what
And then a
card
whole
that
bunch
is.
of other reprints got announced for that. Mostly stuff that's been within the meta, like Chessicat, Duo Drive, Radiant Typhoon stuff, Lunalight Silverhound, all that kind of stuff. Although by the time that we get this, they won't be that relevant. Although
No.
they might be for Worlds, because depending on how they hit.
We have an
like
OCG
Lunalight-
ban list coming soon.
That's true. It's coming very soon.
Remember, Lunalight was played at last Worlds.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine if it's fully playable again.
Like, I'm okay with it being playable again because it's like not a major deck, but like imagine world where people are like, hey, that deck we used last year, yeah, it'll do.
Run it back.
Well, Lunalight's getting more support.
Oh, it is too. Yeah, speaking of which, we had the Arc V decks confirmed for the Asian English regions. Obviously not super relevant for us. The reason I bring it up, though, is because of the cards that were confirmed reprints in their box as opposed to ours. So the Lunalight deck is getting Maxi. The Odd Eyes deck is getting Electromite. And the Speedroid deck is getting Baron de Fleur.
Yeah.
3 band cards.
Yeah, must be nice.
Oh, yeah. Give me Baron
I saw that.
back.
I
Whereas
was
we're
like-
going to get another Meow's Brouillard for Walos run.
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
But this is okay.
Oh, no. They're going to give us Dominus Impulse, Dominus Purge, and Dominus Spark.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's no way they put Spark in
It'll
that.
be
It's going to be Spiral.
Songs.
Oh, it'll 100% be Spiral because that goes with Speedroid.
There you go.
There you
And
go.
it also works with Speedroid, Dominus Impulse.
No?
Yeah, I had a 50-50
It was
guess. I got it wrong.
Dominus Purge.
Even though we'd already clarified with you which one does what at
No,
least
just
twice.
which one worries about Earth. I know you can't play fire with Purge, so
It's Fire, Water, Dark, and then it's Light, Earth, Wind.
okay.
It's shocking that you don't know this.
Yeah.
And then finally for news, we had the V-Jump for Capsule Monster Chess revealed fully. So it's a field spell. During the main phase, the turn player can target one monster in their graveyard, place it face up in their spell and trap zone as a continuous spell.
This is Snake Eyes support.
It's so much worse than that. During the end phase, the turn player can send one face up monster card they control, which includes the monster that's continuous spell, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Send it to the graveyard. That player special summons one monster from their deck with the same original type and attribute, but 1, 2, or 3 original levels higher.
Woo!
This just tutors most floodgates for most decks.
Yep. But it's field
Hugely
spell.
problematic.
It's not that searchable.
It's also, it doesn't say lower,
Disregard
right?
the fact that we're just about to get a generic field spell searcher. Like we have, in effect, got Terraforming back to 3 as of Battles of Legend.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, true. That fucking card's back,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Like you do have to clog your extra deck with random shit, but it is Terraforming.
I thought we don't get the Sky Bridge until Monsters Mayhem.
Oh, that's right. It's not till
Yeah.
September. But
Magnificent
that's fine
Monsters.
because we're not getting this card until probably January,
Yeah, it's fine. Floodgates next YCS.
which hopefully they will have limited most of them. No, not limit. Limit means nothing.
Ban.
But then we move on to our Discord. If you weren't aware, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions. Our first and I believe only questions this week all come from 6i6. Yes. So his first question is, do you take ban list hits to your current deck personally?
Nah.
Oh,
You do.
Ko takes everything personally.
Oh, dude. That Christian hit was not needed.
yeah,
but
well,
you got it back.
Then
then
I
you-
got it back because it wasn't needed.
Yeah, and then
Well,
you
it was
became
tier
the Chad
1.
magician.
Yes, the Chad. The Chad.
Is being a Chad magician better than being a magician?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, to bring up magic for the second time in this podcast, it's kind of like a +1/+1 counter and a -1/-1 counter. They kind of cancel each other out. It's been a long time since I've played a deck relevant enough to get a ban. I think the last one was Malice, and then the one before that was Tearlament.
That was last year, the year before that.
True. Tearlament feels so much further than that, though.
Nope, it was very recent.
Oh, I remember the fucking King Calamity and Baron ban list.
Oh, did anyone guess the card from last week?
Do you remember what card it was?
Nope.
It was the Steels. I think I saw it.
I
It was
had
the,
that
the
thought.
Steel Swarm fucking little bug.
No,
That was the one he had you guess that was on the table.
Yeah, that was
Ah.
my card.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it was.
It was.
Something.
I had that thought of we're not going to bring this up again as soon as you put it back in the box, because I'm like, there's not a chance that
pull
you
out the
remember what
same
card it
one.
was. It wasn't
Yeah. No, what was it? It was an Earth monster. I know that.
that. But yeah, we might actually put it somewhere where we remember, or maybe take a photo of it so that we remember, and we will play the game again.
Continue.
Just pull a fucking card out. It's not. Oh my god. Are we? Well, I'm
We
still
should be
going.
still good?
recording.
Okay, great.
I believe we are.
Kurt just wildly flailing his legs in the air.
Whoops.
I think
Let me
we're
just-
still recording here. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, everything
Seems
seems to
like
be
we're
going.
still good.
Okay. Second question before Kurt destroys the studio. From 6R6. I recently decided to sink some time into Master Duel. What is the most efficient way to get gems without paying real money?
Solo modes.
Yeah, the
what
solo
you-
modes are huge.
No. What you want to do is you want to just log on, play for like a day or two, and then just turn it off. And then just come back like 3 months later, and then log on and play for like a day or two, and then just leave it again.
There was an opinion of someone who doesn't hate Master Duel. Solo modes are the easiest way to get them going to begin with. Don't interrupt me. The best way to spend those gems currently is the hand trap pack, because it means you don't have to craft as much on your staples. And yeah, you just log in, you play like a couple of duels each day, ticking off the tasks, and then log off for the day. Or if you're like on a bit of a roll, you're playing a meta relevant deck, you can continue through the ranks and get your like each rank up 100, 200 gems, whatever it is.
But the neat part is like when you don't touch the game for so long and you go back and play it again, the game's like, you're at the bottom of ranked.
Yeah.
And you get all those gems for ranking up
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, but is it more efficient to just get the gems that you would get from playing it every day?
Nah. Because then you got to play Master Duel every day.
It does kind of
blow
feel
my brains
better
out.
when you go from rookie and it's like you get like 1,000 for just ranking up
Yeah,
a couple
how
times.
cool is it?
Well, because if there's some bozo that's
Yeah.
playing like fucking 2019 Blue Eyes,
It takes like 20 minutes.
You need that ego boost of like beating what is in effect a child.
It's like 20 minutes in your bronze.
Jesus Christ.
Because people just scoop the moment you play anything relevant.
Yep.
It's just like, wait, how long have you been down here for?
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that is the legitimate suggestion. Solo mode, tick off your daily tasks, and then, yeah, if you're on a roll, rank up.
Yeah.
And then last question. Outside of the Wings That Span the Sky, which I believe is the Flunderees pack, what is the best starting pack to sink gems into starting
It's
out?
just the hand trap one.
The hand trap one is very good at the
Yeah.
moment, but that is a selection pack, so it will only be around for a little while.
Just fucking dump all your money into it.
What I've generally found is if you jump into the secret packs that have bad cards in them, like bad decks, you tend to get better cards on the whole. Like you get more supers that don't matter, which you can then decraft to build the stuff you actually want. Like I had really good luck with Dark Lords in that I hit like multiple food droplets. And then in the Armed Dragon pack, I kept hitting like a lot of the big supers and ultras, which I immediately yeeted.
But if you open the hand trap pack, you can get 4,000 Cypher and Gammas, and it's limited, so you can just bin them all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the moment, that's fine, but the hand trap packs aren't around forever.
Does the old strategy still work of like if you craft a card that's in a set that's an UR or SR, then you'll get a
then
free
have
pack of that set?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is still a thing.
Okay. There was a
But,
time when that was efficient.
yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. But thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, feel free to like and subscribe. If you are listening, feel free to favorite, jump into a Discord, ask us some questions, and we'll catch you all next week.
Hi.
Goodbye.